It's late in the evening, glass on the side.
Hey guys, it's Carly. I'm back today with a new video. So this will be my first video I'm posting in 2017, and it is going to be an updated makeup collection. I'm really excited to show you guys. So in my previous one, I know I had it in my black travel case, but this one I had transferred a majority of my makeup into my Alex 9 drawers, and then I have a makeup bag for my everyday kind of stuff. And so yeah, I'm going to show you guys inside my Alex drawers, and I will also be showing you my bag of more like everyday kind of stuff, I guess you could say. If this is the first time you've seen my face before, then be sure to subscribe. The button will be down below. Give it a thumbs up, all that kind of stuff. I want to try to upload more, so post video suggestions down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. Hopefully some makeup routines might be coming out soon. Just some stuff like that. So just let me know what you want to see. Like this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Next clip, I guess you'll see me again. Also, I cut my hair. I hope you like it. Okay, bye guys. Drawers. And I have my makeup in the top two drawers, and I have some books and movies and like hair products, stuff like that. If you want a full Alex 9 tour, I might be able to do that, or maybe a movie collection since you guys really like my book collection. So anyway, on top of my Alex 9 drawers, I have some fairy lights. I think I got them on Amazon or something. I have a Yankee candle in Bermuda Beach, which I got from like Kohl's. I have this old picture of me and my mom. I have a Sephora bag back there, and then I have in the way back all the way back there, it is a plant, and it's a real plant, and it's in the IKEA, like the white planter thing. You can just like get them off Amazon probably. And so yeah, let's get into my drawers. So in the front little thing here, this section, I have some face stuff. So I have this foundation, which if you watch my videos you'll see that I use, and it is very used, very dirty, and it is the Revlon Color Stay in the shade 150 Buff, I think. So, which is the Maybelline Dream Hero BB cream. But this is way too dark for me because it's in medium, so I never use it. I also have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 112. And I don't really use this because I think it's a little too dark, so maybe in the summer if I get a tan or something I might use it. And this is a super new purchase, and I am liking it so far. I've only used it like one time. But it's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation, and mine is in the shade, it's like W1 through 2 Warm Porcelain Light Ivory. It's a lot of different things, but it's probably like the lightest one. I also have the NARS Creamy Concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium 1 Custard, and I feel like I should give this another shot because I never use it, and I would say I don't like it, but I need to use it some more. Then I have the MAC Studio Fix Powder, and it just looks like this, and it has a little sponge underneath, and mine is in the shade NC30. And lastly, in this little compartment, I have the Maybelline Master Fix Loose Setting Powder thing. I don't really go for... Alright, I'm back. So now we're going to move on to this little section over here, which has my lip stuff in it. So I have a Kylie lip kit, and this is in the shade Cocoa K. I know these are really expensive and kind of hard to get, but if you can get them, I highly recommend it just because it's one of the only thing that stays on my lips for like a super long period of time. But I will say they are very drying. I have this Too Faced this Too Faced Melted Lipstick in the shade Melted Fig. I have a NYX Liquid Suede, like a, what are these called? Liquid lipstick in the shade 11. And then I have this Maybelline Baby Lips. Also, I have this little Bare Minerals, I guess this is a mini, they probably have a bigger size, but this is a matte, like a liquid lipstick again, in the shade Swag. So it kind of looks like the Kylie shade, so dupe alert, I guess. So this is nice. And then I also have the MAC. This is my only MAC lipstick, and this is in the shade Velvet Teddy, and it is matte, and it's like really popular. And then I have a Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub, and yeah. So now moving on to this part back here, I have a bunch of palettes. So I have the Tartelette Tease palette, which is, I mean, it's not a super great variety just because it has like this weird, it's super dark, there's no like good transition shades, I guess you could say. It has these two shades which are like so similar, and then these would be okay for the lid, and then this maybe in the crease, but then this, I don't know what to do with this. I don't use this a whole lot. I really need to. Then I have the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, which is so cute, and it smells really nice. It doesn't really smell like peanut butter and jelly. Kind of smells like hot cocoa, which is like really weird, but it has some nice like everyday shades you could work with. Like these two are really good. This is for the crease, this is for the lid. Then it has some more outrageous kind of colors, like these purples right here if you're feeling adventurous. I, for one, would not really go for them, but if you're feeling the purple eye, go for purple eye. I have a totally gorgeous palette, and I know it's like really dirty, but this is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, and oh my word, this is literally one of the prettiest palettes you will ever lay eyes on. First of all, it's really dirty, you can tell I like it. And this is literally one of the best palettes. Like, I wouldn't say it's one of the best palettes because I feel like the pigmentation on some colors could be better, I guess. And I really need to start using this more, but it is so gorgeous. It just has a really good variety of neutrals, and it has some nice warm pink shades down here if you want to venture out. And it has this nice highlight shades, some really good lid shades, transition. Like, it's literally called transition. It's what more you want in a palette. And I got this when I went to New York, and I got it at some place. It was called like Ricky's NYC drugstore kind of thing, but you can probably get this on their website or the Violet Voss website, I'm sure. And then underneath that, I just have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the shade Gleam, which just looks like this. It doesn't have a mirror, but it does have 4 highlighting shades, and I really don't reach for this a lot because the shades are so pink toned, especially these two right here. This one I feel like you could almost pass off as a bronzer, but these are so pinky that I never reach for them just because I do not wear blush, so I do not like that pink on my face. This one, Crushed Pearl, is like so gorgeous. That's why I'm not going to focus. Like, okay, you can't even see that, but it's really pretty. But I just don't reach for this a whole lot at all. Then over here, I have my Lorac Pro palette. Once again, dirty. You can tell I like it. This is a really good beginner palette if you have a little bit more money to spend on your eyeshadows. It has nice highlighting shades, lid shades, crease shades. If you want to go for like an eyeliner, if you want to get adventurous, it has a purple and a blue. This is a really good palette to start off with, and the pigmentation is really nice. And this is my, once again, very dirty palette, but this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and this, oh my word, is so amazing. The pigmentation of these shades is crazy. You need like 2 little dabs, and it's like, you could probably cover your whole entire face with it. It's absolutely amazing. It has some nice neutral shades, and it has some a little bit crazier shades like this red and this pink, which are really adventurous. And then it has some really nice just brown shades and lid shades, and just, it is so good. It did come with a brush, which I will use to the day I die. It's like the best brush ever. And I have my Urban Decay all-liner setting spray, and then back here I just have all my brushes in this bag, some random little lids, and then some just foundation samplers. So this is my next drawer, and this is, once again, just full of totally random stuff. There's no real order to this or anything. So we're just going to start in the front here, and I have a ton of lip products. So I have a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Istanbul. I have this Mineral Fusion lip thing. I have two ColourPop liquid lipsticks, one in the shade Beeper and one in the shade Clueless. I don't really ever use those. I probably should try them again. I have a Burt's Bees lip gloss. I have a Rimmel lip liner in the shade Obsession. I have two Rimmel lipsticks, one in the shade 33 and one in the shade 14. I have a NYX butter gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie. I have a NARS Velvet Matte lip pencil in the shade Corella and in the shade, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Raikujin? I don't even know. I then have a Marc Jacobs like mini lipstick sample in the shade Kiss. It's 216. That name is really weird. And then I have a L'Oreal lipstick in the shade 417 Peach Fuzz and a Burt's Bees lipstick in the shade 500 Nile Nude. I do have another Burt's Bees lipstick, but I keep it in my purse, so. Sorry, that was my dad. So this next section is like eyebrow stuff and eyeliners. So I have the real OG right here, guys. You know, if you go back and watch some of my old videos, this was here, and you can tell that I really like it. And it is the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. I then have my NYX eyebrow gel, and I haven't used this yet, but it is in the shade Brunette. I have a Rimmel Brow This Way gel, and it is in the shade, it doesn't say, 5351. I don't know if that's a shade or just a thing on the bottom, but it's just like the brown one. I then have a couple eyeliners. So I have the Marc Jacobs little eyeliner thing. I have the Physicians Formula liquid eyeliner. I have the Almay eyeliner in the shade Black Brown. I have this Avon Glimmer Stick in the shade Blackest Night, and the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper. And also, I have a pot eyeliner that's from Smashbox in the shade Deep Black. I have a Benefit eyebrow and an e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It just looks like this. In the next compartment here, I have all stuff to do with mascara and all that. So I have the Maybelline The Rocket Mascara, Benefit Roller Lash, Tartiste lash paint thing. I have the Supersizer from CoverGirl. I have the L'Oreal Telescopic. I have another roller lash. And I have this old Too Faced one, which I need to throw away because I got the full size. Then I have my one pair of eyelashes and some lash glue. Now for the next section over here. I know you can't really see it, but I have this first of all, which are just some wipes. I have my Benefit Professional Primer, my new Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 10 Light, which I'm just using up my other one before I use this one. I have a Benefit High Beam Sample. I have an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in the shade Original. You can tell I've used it a lot, but I don't really use primers anymore. I have this really old, apparently it looks old, it's completely gone, Maybelline concealer. And I have a L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer. And I have this really pretty MAC eyeshadow. It's my only MAC eyeshadow. And it is in the shade Amber Lights. This is so nice. And then I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Bad to the Bronze. I really like these and should invest in getting some more. I have the powder I talked about earlier, which is the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. So this thing is huge, like huge. I have some little samples back here. We're not going to get into those. Then I have this box of face, like cheek products. So I have a sample of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. Just looks like this. And this in the shade medium/deep. I then have a Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. You've probably all seen this before. And then I have a mini of the Benefit Hoola bronzer. Just looks like this. It's kind of beat up, but that's a really, really, really good bronzer. I then have like my only blush, I think, which is Dandelion by Benefit, which I absolutely never wear, never ever touch blush. But I feel like I should just keep it. I mean, like maybe one day. I actually might sell it. I then have my Benefit Hoola bronzer, which is life. This thing is amazing. Oh my gosh. I have my Mary Luminizer by The Balm. This is literally one of the best highlighters in the world. It looks like I'm getting like a lot of use out of it. You can kind of see the little swirl of the pan down there. I have this sleek face contour kit in the shade Medium. I've only used this once. I feel like I need to give it another try, but I just had trouble blending out the contour shade. But we'll give it another go. And then I have the NARS bronzer in Laguna, and this is very popular. You all probably have seen this before, and it is like a little bit shimmery if you're not super into that, but I'm giving it another go. Then I have the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. This is really nice. I feel like I've had this for a long time. But yeah, this has some really nice neutral shades. It does get a little bit darker over here, and then it has some good ones, you know, if you're just beginning. Some nice brighter shades. This is a really cute palette. And then in the back here, I have my Kat Von D Shade and Light. This is like the contour palette one. You can tell it's kind of dirty. I should probably use this again. I like never really touched this, but I should probably give it another go. And then I have probably my most unused palette, and that is the Revolution, Makeup Revolution, I guess, Redemption Eyeshadow Palette Iconic 3. I probably got this to see if I would ever use the Naked 3 palette. I don't even know, but it was like really cheap from Ulta. It's actually really dirty, but I mean, it has in theory really nice shades, but they give like no pigment. That actually looks really nice on my finger, and then when I swatch it on my hand, it looks so good. That looks amazing. But then look like when I blend it. Like, where'd it go? It's all on my finger. I don't know. Maybe I should give it another try if you guys want to see like a rosy look. I don't know. That powder everywhere. Why did I open that? So that is all the makeup for my drawers. The next one down is just like books and stuff. So that is all the makeup that I store in my Alex Nine drawers. So we're going to move over to my everyday makeup bag over here. On top, I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. This thing is absolutely stunning, absolutely amazing. Totally recommend this for like a beginning palette. It does have kind of some crazy shades, but it does have a lot of really nice neutrals. I have the brushes that I use every day. I have one of those, like, one of the fake ones that look like a spoon or whatever. You know, these ones. This is really good for foundation. If you want a brush collection, I can show you that. And brow stuff, so I have 2 brushes. I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I really only use this for the spoolie because it's the best spoolie ever. I have the Naked 2 Basics palette by Urban Decay, which is, I really just use it for like this shade to help fill in my eyebrows. But for the main part of my eyebrows, I use my Anastasia Dip Brow, and this is in the shade Caramel, and literally this is the best thing I've ever used in my entire life. Focus, please. Like, look how empty this is. I really need to get a new one. But I'm going to try out that NYX thing first, see if I like it. Then I have some tweezers. And the Maybelline Brow Drama in the shade Deep Brown. This is so good. And over here I have more like face stuff and mascara. So obviously I don't do foundation every day, so I don't keep any foundation in here. But I do have this Maybelline Fit Me powder, which I actually hit pan on. I have this in 100 translucent. So it just looks like this, and then it has the sponge and a mirror down there. I have 2 beauty blenders. One's like $4 from Marshall's, and then one is the one that looks like a diamond from Real Techniques. I got this from Ulta. It was like $10. It's actually really cute. It gets dirty really easily. What? Pro. Like a professional. Yeah. Okay, and then I have 2 concealers. One is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser one, and then one is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is just the one I'm using up before I open the new one up there. And then I also have the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. This is so orange on me. I must have used it to like help with my eyebrows for a while, but I'm gonna actually put this up here. I don't really use this enough to keep it. I stuck it up there. Bye-bye. And then I have 3 lip products in here. So I have the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade 07. This is Sandstorm. And then I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. As you can tell, the NYX stuff is like my favorite kind of products for lips. Apparently I have a lot of them. And then I have a Burt's Bees Pumpkin Spice Little Lip Balm. And then I have my 3 mascaras, and these are a really, really nice trio. So I have the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. I'm just going to wait for it to focus. I have this L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. I then have the Too Faced one, and well, you guys know what its name is, but this is so nice. I bought the full size of it. Look at this wand, like, ugh. And then lastly, I just have the I think this is the L'Oreal, but it's the Voluminous Miss Manga mascara, and this is like the rock version. So it has these really tiny bristles, so it kind of is good for making everything look kind of clumpy, but I kind of like that look. And that has been my makeup collection. Thanks for watching, guys.